Now then, welcome back. I've changed my name on YouTube. I was gaming by Cyril, but what I've found is there's 1,000,001 gaming bys and gaming withs. I don't want to be just another one at Crowd, so I thought I'd go with Sid's Vids. So yeah, that's me now, Sid's Vids. Sid being short for Cyril, of course, so I haven't changed me, I'm still Cyril, of course. So yeah, hope to do a bit more enlightening stuff, and that's why I've got some lightning on my name. So not really at all, that's just ridiculous. So yeah, what I plan, like I say, on doing, I'm going to be doing a Kerbal series before long. I really want to do that. I'm going to be doing a just be a sec. I'm going to be doing a sped up Factorio series, because I think that'd be cool as well. I do like Benthams. I've mentioned that I'm going to do that a couple of times now. So yeah, should be quite good. So yeah, last episode anyway, we got train sorted with some compressed iron, copper in there. So today's job is to get all this into the network. So just as it happens, I have a Roboport. So this I'm going to put up here, and that'll allow me to blanket the whole thing. So I need it a few up though, so I'm going to have to pop it there, and I shall stick some power to it, and that'll cover that one, and down to about the third, as you can see. So I'm going to make another one of them. Roboport there. Yeah, I'm going to make another one of these Roboports. I should have made Roboport 2s. But then I do want all this keeping separate, as I've mentioned before. And I'm going to chuck some more lights down as well, because it's getting awfully dark. And we want to be able to see. So, apologies if I haven't done this for a while. But you kind of get et up with this bloody game. You just start it, and then you forget what you were doing, and you run off and you think, oh, I'll just do this, and oh, I'll just do that, and oh, I'll just do other. And it's always, I'll just do with this bloody game, and you always end up to the state where you forget completely where you are and what you're doing. So yeah, let's run round, stick this at the other side round here, just to make sure I've got full coverage in case I want to pull a couple of trains in at the same time. So there we go. Hope you like my new name, by the way. Well, it's not my new name, it's always been my name as Cyril, but yeah, Sid's Viz. I'm thinking of doing an outro as well. I've seen a couple of people's, and I quite like the idea of having one, just with like a subscribe button and stuff like that on it. I do plan on making my channel really special, so right, let's get this set up then. So what I need to do is pop 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then some fast inserters there and there. And what I'm going to use is these things, because they allow me to cover a couple of stations in one go. So that's filling that up, and it all works. So that's fitting. Right, so what I need to do now is install my other copper line, because one line ain't going to be enough when base starts properly going. So I'm quickly going to measure that out. I don't need to fit it all in just yet. I can just get it set up as though it's gonna. So I need a space. So there we go. And then I need some outputs for this. And then I need that. And I need that. And I think it's 3 in the middle, innit? Yep. 1, 2, 3. And then one more of them there. Oh, nope, not there. Wrong place. There. And then an out there. And I think that's all I need into looking at things. I could have done it one closer. Oh, no. Oh. That strange noise you can hear is my dog dreaming. and trying to chase things while she's asleep. Weird animal. Oh, no. Onto there, like so. So yeah, that can be set up. That don't matter too much. I'm quickly running out of copper though, so it's looking increasingly like I'm going to have to sort this out anyway. So looking at that, that's all just about done. So I'm going to stick some inserters in anyway, just to make sure it's working properly. And there. Oh no, only one. Right, so that's that. So I'm only going to need that there, that there, and then I'm going to cut all this back, because it don't all need to be there, because this is going to be full of copper ore and iron anyway. That one does though, and that one goes away. Right, so that's my little setup, and you've seen it before, so there's no point going over it too much. I'm going to stick in my electric poles. In fact, what am I doing? Because I know when I do this now, it can all reach if I use that. If I put it there. So that's all covering the whole thing. My coal's going to go down the outsides like this. How am I doing it up here? Ah, actually, no. That needs... No, or actually that one needs to stay. Ah, well. Right, so how have I got coppers coming in there? Right, so that needs to be underground. That needs to be... Oh, does it? Yeah, it does. Whenever I'm dealing with coal, it does, yeah. So where do you go under? Just there. So under, over, and then cut back, and that goes in there, and then up and round, like so, and then that goes over here, pop that on there, and that's coal. Right, so now I need to figure out how on earth to do this. So I've still got a bit running up there, which is a bit of a nightmare to be honest, because there's not a lot there left. So I'm just going to quickly run up and grab what I need from it. Which will just be 2 of them. And that one's not going to... bugger. Right, so I'll stick you in there, because I know... In fact, if I just... do this, I'll get a ton more copper through it anyway. Yeah, that'll do. That's covering it all in it. Yeah. Drag this down, move it that way, push it over there, and there. This don't need to be here anymore, so I can get rid of this. Because that's all just dried up, as you've seen. So yeah, that's now running a little bit better. I could do a balancer up there, but I'm not that bothered. Right, so that's all finished. What I now need to do is get an area set up that will allow me to light. That will allow me to unload these ores, but I don't want it too far away. So luckily I'm in an area where I think I can do quite a bit here. If I drag all this over to where other one is, so you need to go down that way like that. And you need to come... Oh, no more belt. Just make some belt. Like so. Take that one away. And that can move down here for now because of reasons and things. Yeah, because it don't need to be in the middle of that. And I also then need a light back down here. Yep. So that's going to be my copper line. I should have actually gone one more forward with it, because this is going to tie in up here. Like that. Then this one is going to tie in. Oh, would you believe I put it in the wrong place? Of course you believe it. I do this thing a lot. Right, so there, and then there. Right, so that's planning out for my next copper area. Because I probably will need one, like I said, before long. At the minute I'm alright, I'm not that fussed. But as soon as I start moving into blue circuits, which is going to happen soon, I'm really going to need to ramp up the copper. So that's why I'm preparing now. So let's just have a wander around. What I'm thinking is do copper here and iron here, because they're the only two real resources I need to bring in like this. I'm going to have oil, but oil's down here anyway, so that's not bigger a deal. And by the looks of things, why is only one of them working? Ah, because we're full of petrol. Not a bad situation to be in, to be honest. Right, so let's go kick this off so it can start filling these chests up. Right, so that's all good. Right, so I need a couple of them. 4 should do it. One for copper, one for iron. I'm going to need a couple of them for outputs. Express long inserters. I haven't made me short express inserters. Near inserters. Express nears. Great. That's what I need. So I'll just wait for these to build. What am I lacking? Blue circuits. Right. So I should have a couple of these now. Right, so I need to finish this. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have red belt. And you're going to go up here. So I need you to come down here. So I'm going to have, yeah, that's it. Right, so I need to do one of these. Oh, I've got a bit of belt where I don't need it there. Right, so let's just have a look how I'm going to do this again. So I need an input to each one. I've put these bloody pipes in way, I think. It'll be right. I'll work around them. One. No. One more. There. So then I need a requester to go down here. And you, sir, will request copper ore. You only need 100 of them. And you only need fast inserters. You don't need the express jobbies. But express has to go out that way. And that way. And there. And there. And what I do then is that comes out like this. Then these three go up. Then these three go up. I think I might have done that wrong actually. I need to move it over another one. Ah, but then... Oh well, it'll still work. I'll just use express along. I'll just use the fast long inserter, but it doesn't have to be fast. So let's express far, express long. No, I don't need express long. I just need a fast long hand. that'll do. Right, so I need a fast inserter into that one, a fast long inserter into that one, and then I need to do this. I need to push that up there. I need express inserter there and there, and then that to come across here, that to go up that way, and then I need a fair few of them. But I also need to replace 1, 2 of them, I think, to be near fast inserters, which has just finished, which is smashing. Long, near, there we go. So I need 4 of them. So while that's making, I'm going to get some of them in a minute. I can plan where I need this to go. So I need 1 there. This can come up this way, like so. Oops. You, sir, can go underground, because I don't need you to be overground. There we go. And then, this is going to be too wide anyway, this. I'm going to have it 2, like so. And then, one of these is going to go into that. So although I don't need it, I'm still going to have one of them there, because that'll allow me then to make sure everything goes that way. And then this one is going to go up and onto that one there. So this needs to go underground a little bit. There, like so. Get rid of that coal. And I shall shove you there. And put you there. And there we go. So now, next is to go... that way. Then there. But what I can do to... because this is going to be a load of copper ore, is... same again there, there and there, because what I'm going to do is I'll throw that one into there, that one into there, then that one into there, and that to there. So now I need my express fast inserters, but I ain't got 'em yet. No biggie, no biggie. So that can go there. And that can go there, and that is all that. So that just needs now setting to be that. And same for that one. And away we go. So yeah, it ain't filling up just yet, but that's because I ain't got my near inserters on. But that will all change in a minute. And I've just done the same there as well. I could have put that into... oh no, it's backing up already. That's fine. Right, I should now have some express nears. Not yet. You're just finalising and then you'll be done. Great stuff. So let's do a bit more research while we're waiting. Productivity modules. I don't need them, but they're better than no. So yeah, if you look at this, this is working. So I've got some logistic robots down here. They're just wandering around, bringing up these stacks. But these stacks are like 200 copper ore each. So, yeah. So I need to run back down this way now. Well, up this way, rather. And see what's going on with the rest of my factory. Everything looks to be going very well. So, let me just make sure. So that's all running good. This is all running good. See how many robots I can make. the old constructione robots are going to be coming in handy soon. They'll be able to chop down my trees for me. Right, let's have a look. Oh, my lord. I can throw out... where's my robots? I want to wait until I can make the Mark 3s, I think. But the Mark 2s are really good. So what's stopping me making batteries? I'll run over and grab some batteries. I should have a ton of them. Yeah. And steel. Let me go grab some steel. And then I'll throw out a couple of Mark 2s and Mark 3s. And I'm going to try and grab the ones that are floating about. I know I ain't got many, but they're all there. What are they? Are they construction or are they... They really shouldn't be construction. Logistics. So I'll steal all them. And there's one just wandered over here. I'm going to use the old trick of snatching it. Nope, I tried to snatch it. I shall steal you that way then. Let's just run around the rest of them. Make sure there's no more. And I forgot coal, didn't I? Like a fool. Right. I'll just stick some coal in you for now. Right, so I need some steel. And I need that to come back in a bit as well. So, let's just do... Yeah, I'll do that. Right, I'll grab a bit of steel. And I shall throw down some... oh, here we go, here we go. So I can do Logistic Robot Mark 2. These are going to go quite a bit quicker when they're done. They do make quite quickly, so I'm not that bothered. I'm not going to make up a little factory just yet. I am going to make one, but not yet. Right, so let's stick these in. So yeah, these being short inserters to drop onto inside a belt. And that way it fills all the belts up really, really well. So that's all going smashing now. That's all going well. Ooh, slow one. Right, I shall steal you back. Oh no, that is a Mark 2. That's fine. I bet rest were Mark 2s earlier as well. I think they all were. Right, so Mark 2s it is. Let's get rid of all these all these logistics. Then I'm going to run up, grab some more stuff, more frames, throw out a load of construction robots, and then that is it for this episode. So, I'll just quickly get up here and do it though. Won't take long. Batteries, batteries. We don't need those stinking batteries. Right, where am I missing? Construction robots. Frames. Because I am silly like this. Right, we'll run over, grab some frames. Here we go. And then I shall make a few construction robots. More steel. That's only down here. Yep. Right, steel and construction robots Mark 2. Get all them made. And it's making bloody circuits. Right, I'll stick another couple of these in, I think, and then that's me done for this episode, guys. There we go, that'll do for now, just to remind me to get on with that next time. I'll save right here, and thanks for watching, folks. If you've enjoyed my episode, do me a favour, hit that like button for me just to tell me you've enjoyed it. if you want to see some more videos, hit subscribe. I'm going to be doing quite a few more series soon, so enjoy. And if you want to leave me a comment, do so in the comment section down below. Right, so I've enjoyed making this one. I've been Cyril. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.